Steve, you just come away from a 2-1 victory here at Berkhamsted. It was a tough call, but you got there. Your words coming out of the dressing room.
Yeah, we did. We got over the line, but I think we made it a lot harder than it had to be. We had more than enough chances, especially in the second half there, to put the game to bed. We never took them, and it put us under a bit of pressure towards the end there. But yeah, they never really kind of. Dan's made one from a long throw there right at the end, but I think he kind of made more of it than he had to. But yeah, I thought we played really well today. I thought we were at it. On a very boggy pitch. I had a pitch inspection early on in the morning, so we've got down here, seen the state of it. It wasn't too bad, but it's heavy. It's a heavy pitch. It wasn't much for football, but we tried to play things, and when we played good football through the midfield and get it into wide areas. We created a number of chances today, and we never quite took as many. And I think the 2-1 result could have quite easily been 4 or 5.
Of course, you had to come from behind. It's always hard when you've got that uphill struggle, going a goal down after 8 minutes. But the boys, considering, did very well to get back into the game. It wasn't as if they were troubled at all. They were stay calm in the game.
It was a bit against the run of play, to be honest. With the first half, they had 2 shots. They had the goal, and they had a header towards the end of the first half. That was all they had in the first half. And again, if we'd a bit more of a killer touch up front today, we would have put the game to bed a bit earlier. I thought the boys turned up today, and physically, mentally, technically were spot on. They were right on top of the game. They were doing everything properly, and they were done what was asked of on a kind of horrible December day, and that's the games today that you come away from home against a very good, very well organised side and take the 3 points, and taking a point here today probably wouldn't have been enough, to be honest with you. We needed all 3, and we've done it.
Are you concerned at all, first of all, about the yellow cards that were handed out today? Will it affect going forward lots of games in December?
No, I think the tallies went up now to 10 yellows, so I think we've kind of cancelled off the 5 there at the end of November. So we've got the extra cards that we can pick up. So not at all. But my biggest concern, to be honest with you, was the bodies we had missing today. We've got 2 or 3 of the boys that have been playing all season out. We've put Ashley Robinson in at centre back for his first appearance of the league campaign, and he's and we've managed to move players about. Connor Kennedy's been playing right back for 3 games, so we've actually done that today against one of the better sides with 2 or 3 players less than what we should have. So that makes it even better. That makes it an even better squad and team result. We're not just relying on those 11 that are out there. We've actually got that squad that can step in and do a job for us. So as a squad, as a team, as a club, I think today has been magnificent.
The only other concern, of course, Joel Carter scored 2 tremendous first half goals, but came off with a knock in the second half. How's he feeling?
Yeah, obviously not having the Tuesday night games is going to help us. I think had we had a game Tuesday, he might have been struggling. We'll get a full assessment of him on Tuesday now from Demps, and we'll see where he's at. He's just on the pitch, slidey underfoot heavy. He's just turned in the wrong direction, but he walked off the pitch okay, and hopefully it was just a bit precautionary rather than too much damage.
And of course 3 points this afternoon, tremendous result, of course, puts us also back in the mix, because the game versus Bromsgrove Sporting was abandoned this afternoon, which puts more pressure on them. They've got another game to play.
Well, that's us level games with them now. That's us level games. I think I've got my maths right in saying that we're now level points with them, and that's us up to second in the league. So what we're doing is we've got to keep going on this run, and I said at midweek that the draws probably won't be quite enough. It's going to have to be wins, and it's going to have to be good, tough wins at this time of the season to distance yourself from certain teams and get yourself closer to other teams, and that's exactly what we're doing. And this place here today, I think a lot of teams will come here and struggle, because they're a good side on a it's going to get boggier, it's going to get heavier pitch, and it's going to be a tough team to play against down here. So that's a fantastic 3 points for us, and we take it. We got the road, and we look forward to next week.
Steve, thanks very much indeed. Thank you.